Yo, this could be anything. It could finally be Shantae. We could get Super Troll. Who knows what's coming out? Like, the only thing I literally heard, like, since I put up the Joe... Well, the Joe joint is that SNK is going to put all the Neo Geo Pocket Color games into a collection. So that should be dope as hell. So, don't know what system is coming out on, who knows, other than the Switch, but only the Nintendo news I've heard within the past 30 minutes. Shh. Silence this phone.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because...
I'm in Smash, bitch.
I got an invitation.
What the fuck? Mad troll, son? What?
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis.
Well, I care all of a sudden.
The power of your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova. Prominent purple. Blazing end.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers. Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Oh, fucking really? Oh, shit! It's a double bay attack, son. Let's fucking go. It's best girls. We're not gonna spoil Xenoblade for you, but shut the fuck up now.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through. Lightning Buster. Gozane. Ray of punishment.
Oh my god. Burst girls in Smash, bro. Let's fucking get it.
Right here.
You two can swap between each other freely.
Serious fire. Blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this whole body. But if I was a while. Ooh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand. Saber arrow. Burning soul.
This is fucking crazy.
Our power. Shook?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Oh god.
Ooh, fighting words. You get. We're fighters too!
Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! If only that was Cosmos and Tello, but you know what? They should have Tomo than Tello.
Hello everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Give it out! Oh, look at Fall Guys, that game you love.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games.
Over the mouse.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
What?
Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind.
Are you serious right now?
Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time.
Damn, word!
Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense
I'm in there.
and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
So,
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The new age of battles begins.
Really now? Okay. Just what I needed.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What? Damn, really?
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame, Ring Ring Land.
Wow, they put in some work on that shit.
24th.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm in there though. Like Legend, I'm in there though. They literally bring the pocket station support Legend of Mana. Oh my god, it's sick. Capcom presents Marvel Comics. Not really.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting it!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Okay, that looks sick. That also looks sick.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off on the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
Not bad.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most
Oh, did that come out today?
classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie,
Stop the zombie!
get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown.
Oh, yeah!
Aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Cool.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I don't know what this is, but I'm hella interested in it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
What?
Hi everyone, my name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and backup. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Man, that look kind of fun. Like, you know, because the show's fun itself, so it's all
Ready to
good.
choose cannons and prepare for battle. Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest
Word?
to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature. letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch, May 21st.
Damn, what?
Begin today.
Damn, I didn't think I'd never see Miitopia again, but yo, that's kind of sick. I had fun with it.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island. Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Uh-oh! I know what this is, but we're not going to talk about it. It's Phoenix right, though, but don't worry about it. Oh, well, it's totally not Phoenix right, because I thought that's what it was.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Really?
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Saltiron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting it. It look dope as hell.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes? Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. I'll get some.
This is a big ass game on dodgeball, son. I never played Ninjala. I'm saying that now.
newcomers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
I don't know, they look kind of fun though. I love me some dodgeball.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Oh shit, really?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2,
No!
and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Why would they use the stick?
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included.
Okay,
Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
We're gonna have to talk about that. I've got questions. Literal questions. But we'll see about that though.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Weapons, character stuff.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch. Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series.
Yeah, we still gotta talk about this game though, and we will before the game come out.
Weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Okay!
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Okay. What? Well, that makes sense. Well, yeah, the one game that needs to be updated and brought to the system, yes. So, okay.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Damn.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con.
Oh, them look nice.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop, and the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Splatoon 3, bro. The Splatoon world's a ghetto, dog. What the hell?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
So they finna show the Bravely Default trailer now. Visit Nintendo.com/blah blah blah to do blah blah blah. Okay, well I'm gonna wait a second because what is customary when we get done with these things is to see what's happening on our Japanese side of things, because we're gonna do that. So I was trying to wait and see if they were going to show the trailer for Bravely Default 2nd, but they have not. So I will go ahead and cut little sister off for now. I'm finna pull up the YouTubes and the whatnots. Let me see. Alright, so give me a second, y'all. I'm finna pull up the wizard. Okay, yeah, because I got the light all the way down. I can't see shit. Let's go. Clicking around. Alright, so well, they ain't uploaded nothing yet. Let me see if it'll let me, because I'm trying to pull up the last one so I can see if it'll let me click around it. Nope, they're not letting me click around it. Because usually you can click around a live stream. It's not letting me for some reason. So a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, okay. So let me see. Let me see. Okay. Alright, so y'all can still see me, right? Alright, so here's what came out on the Japanese side of things. Capcom Arcade Stadium, which should be out now. Mario, we saw a list of Splatoon 3, Monster Hunter Rise. I got literal questions about this Ninja Gaiden shit, and that's literally gonna be a whole fucking video, cause I got questions, and somebody better have some damn answers for me, and I mean some answers, because there are things I'm wondering again, and I'll probably pop this off when I do the work of understanding, trying to figure out why in the hell they would choose the Sigma versions of the games and not the original versions. But we'll probably get some answers on that at some point. But I'm still searching around. Monster Hunter Rise, the Beatopia joint, the No More Heroes work. Like I said earlier, that DC Superhero Girl looked kind of fun, but if I see it, like I might want to play that like on a PS4 if that's not a Switch exclusive. So I'll probably find out about that soon. Let me try to go back into the direct real quick and see if it'll let me click. Okay, so it's over. They're gonna let me click around now. So they talked about Psycho Dream and all that stuff. Oh, this is just previews. Okay. Yeah, the Wilds, Samurai Warriors. Monster Hunter. Okay, super exclusive baseball shit. I still need to go buy me a copy of Famista 2020. Still haven't yet, so we can play that. I want to buy it before the new baseball season so we can have some fun playing it. So remind me to do that.
高校球児として甲子園優勝を目指す甲子園スピリッツ。他にもオンラインで楽しめるモードなど10以上のモードを搭載。さらにクロスピ初の最大4人プレイに対応。ポジションを振り分けた2対2の対戦や一つのチームをみんなで協力してプレイすることもできます。田中が大歓声を背にマウンドに上がってきました。 e ベースボールプロ野球スピリッツ2021グランドスラムはこの夏発売。エンジョイスクールライフ。
Wait, hold up. It's dubbed in Japanese? What the fuck? I am mad done. It's dubbed in Japanese. Oh yeah, this is the Breath of the Wild shit.
6月3つのタイトルを収録した忍者ガイデンマスターコレクションが登場。
Okay, I'm okay. Let me.
収録した忍者ガイデン。
I'm finna explain something to y'all. Just cause we here and I just gotta remember to bring this up when we talk about this for real. Version D. That's for the Sarah rating D, which is probably why the versions of the game were used. So I'm wondering, are they gonna have a Sarah Z version of it? So we can continue. So I'm glad we took it this.
敵のあやめ開け。一緒。他の忍者たちと共闘し、運命を切り開け。衣装やゲームモードなど。
So I wonder if they're gonna have all the Sigma 2 content. I wonder, cause that's the question. Cause that stuff is not like a lot of the stuff for Sigma 2 is just plainly not available on PSN at all because a lot of it was pre-order bonuses and shit. So I don't know.
活動開始。この子リドゥに直し、理想の自分として生きることができる仮想世界。リドゥ。この世界はバーチャドールリグレットが創造し、歌の力で人々に理想を見せていた。しかしここが現実でないと気づいた主人公たちは
I want to play the first one, cause I saw the first one trailer years ago, and I want to play it. So it's good to know it's getting a damn sequel on the Switch. So if it's probably coming to other systems too, so I might have to pick up Caligula next time it's on sale on PSN or something.
さらに帰宅部の仲間たちも心の奥に壮絶な後悔を秘める。そのタブーに踏み込めるのは主人公のあなただけ。仲間たちの心に本当に踏み込むか後悔なき選択を。カリギュラ2は6月24日発売。任天堂スイッチピックアップ。任天堂ガールズハンマー。守りのバリア。運びのキャリー。足場のブリッジ。
Oh, they had extra footage for this. Okay. Oh.
マリオアイテム入荷。石取りによって攻撃範囲は変化。弓
Triangle.
バトルを制して1位を目指せ。
They had some extended footage in Japan for that too. Okay, you know what? Rewind it. Okay, I'm kind of mad at this. Because, see, as a fan of the games on the original Famicom, because that's why I got excited about it, they got soundtracks, the game on a single cartridge. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get my hands on that though. Okay, the Star Wars shit. Okay. Oh, they didn't focus that much on Knockout City. We got a whole trailer. They just kind of like, man, it's a game from EA. Eat a dick. Shin-chan! Action Bastard in this motherfucker! Action Bastard, baby! I love Action Bastard. He's my hero.
みんなで一緒にご飯を食べたら父ちゃんとゆっくりお風呂。朝はラジオに合わせて元気に体操。珍しい虫を捕まえたり近くの小川で魚を釣ったりしながら町の人たちとの交流を深めていきます。最高の夏休みになるはずだったのですが、発明家でありそして史上最強のちょっと変わった博士との出会いから不思議なことが次々と起こり始めます。新しくできたお友達はなぜか春日部のお友達と海二つ。街には恐竜や忍者の姿も。
Come on, ninjas and big giant ass dinosaurs. What the fuck? It's in Channel. So I ain't even mad.
クレヨンしんちゃん、オラと博士の夏休み、終わらない7日間の旅はこの夏発売。始まる牧場生活、牧場物語。ミッションに挑んで人と人、線路を伸ばし、
Yeah, trains, bitch.
過激学校青春物語、ジャック・ジャン。
Oh, dish no go, baby. I love trains.
走ろう山手線。植物とゾンビの侵略者から守る物語。キャラバンストーリーズは基本プレイ無料。
Caravan Story finally coming to the Switch. Damn, they positioned this. This was like at the front. This was at the front of the Japan. They like, man, what the fuck is this bullshit? No. Cause let me try to review a double check before we get out of here to see. Okay, Pyramid Smash. Oh, World End Club got at the front of the Japanese joint down. Metopia was shown way earlier. I'm on a horse. Hey, we can skip past this shit.
天使たちの冒険が始まる。ジョブチェンジで自由にキャラクターを育成し、ブレイブ&デフォルトを駆使作はとし本作で追加された8人目の主人
Think we seen this.
HD リマスターとして任天堂スイッチに登場。
I don't believe they got the Pocket Station shit in here, dog. That's kind of dope. Like, things you wish Square Enix would have done for Final Fantasy VIII when they re-released it, but no. but you can get the original Steam version, and that has the Pocket Station support in it, not the HD remastered remix version of it. But I think that's that. You can bring it back to me now. Okay. After a year away, that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I'm like, yo, that DC superhero girls looking hot, like Splatoon looking hot, like that Knockout City thing looked dope. Cause you know I love me a good dodgeball game. I'm trying to think what else was there, like majorly, you know, other than the stuff that I really got hyped for. I will definitely be clipping my Pyrrha Mithra reaction. Definitely be clipping that so people will see that, you know, and go nuts and dumb. I'm like that Project Triangle looked kind of stupid because, you know what I'm saying, because you had the games in those series just be straight up RPGs. Now we get into the tactical stuff. So you know what I'm saying, Final Fantasy War Alliance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's looking real dope. Actually, so I don't miss nothing. I'm gonna go back. Like I got questions about that Ninja Gaiden. My plan is between all the crazy stuff that's popping off and happening, is I want to take a deep look into Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection before it come out. So I want to definitely do that. Let me see. Now I am going to save that because they literally Koei Tecmo just literally dropped the trailer for the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. So I've got questions, but I think I might want to let that sit a couple of days before they do that. The new Mario Golf Super Rush look kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That Samurai Warriors 5 looks sick. You know what I'm saying? I can't even deny you that, and I will not. Of course, the No More Heroes work. Metopia looking good. Like, I had fun with Metopia back in the day. So it's good to see that it isn't dying on the 3DS. So that's kind of dope, I gotta say. Monster Hunter is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of good. We got a lot of good stuff. And definitely, big surprise. Famicom Detective Club, though. Like, I remember I played them translations years ago. Like, I'm like, soundtrack off the meter. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mega Man 4, Rockman 4 Minus Infinity for that one. So it is what it is with that. I am definitely going to be downloading Project Triangle Strategy. I will be downloading that demo as soon as I start uploading this. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know whether or not people want to see me play that or whatever, but I think I might just keep that as a solo thing and just let me do what it is that I do. So, I'd like to thank you guys, you know what I'm saying, for watching this all the way to the end, you know what I'm saying. I wish I could do these as live streams because that would be fun, but at the same time, I enjoy just having like this personal stuff, and then you can watch my stuff whenever you want to just get my reactions and just skip through and around and things of that nature. But regardless of that, we got plenty more show for you, so we ask you that you sit back, relax, and stay tuned. Me, of course, I'm Mr. Pop, that thing, the one and only triple, the G.O.D. aka Mr. CRCKCCINE, hashtag entertainment is #1, dope man. And indeed, I am the baddest monster in existence, and don't you ever forget. Pound it. Everybody's favorite, everything, the green monster squish murder, surrounded by my family, the congregation, may you all be prayed for holding down my 6. Mwah! Setting the internet in flames are the ladies of rage, Betsy, Janine, Magdalene, the intern, Annalise, and yo girl and my Miss Martha K, Miss Martha, me hold down the Uno, Doses, Thraces, and Quattro. Special shout out to Big Sis, Little Sis, and Big Cuz, especially Big Cuz for holding me down at the end so that we can take a peek at what's going on with our friends on the east side. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that stuff on the east side look dope too. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like another Shin Chan game. Yo, action bastard motherfucker, what up? Show up. What's really good? So you know what I'm saying? They'll be interested in, like, you know, really take a look at all of that stuff. So I'm glad we take the time to do these things, you know what I'm saying? So that we not just stand completely in our own little world that we see what's going around everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Note to self, because I saw that baseball game before MLB season starts, somebody remind me to go buy my copy of Famista 2020 off Amazon. CO.jp, because there's no way you buying that in fucking America. The markup on that would be insane. And plus it's about time I get Japanese Prime anyway, but it is what it is with that. yeah, if you stumbled across this and you skipped around and saw what you saw, heard what you heard, you like what you like, and want more, subscribe button, bell. Social media links are down below. If you want to support the show with your cash money, put some money in the tip drawer. Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Shout out to my boy Drew, aka Young Money Bastard. Shout out to my little brother Ryan, bomber of the other half of the party inside, and I'm holding down the other 50%. You know what it is. We indeed, like I said, got plenty of more show for why. Oh, you and them, and they right after these commercial messages. Yes, indeed. But seriously, more show for all of y'all right after these commercial